So guys, this is a spoiler-free review for 2018's Halloween. Dude, I don't know what it is with these names. Predator, The Predator, Predators, the fourth Purge movie is the first Purge, and now Halloween has a sequel called Halloween. So in 1978, John Carpenter's landmark classic film Halloween came out. And then it was followed up by a few sequels and a reboot that were just kind of, Remember when Busta Rhymes karate kicked Michael Myers? Yeah, this is why we can't have nice things. So what do? You retcon the entire freaking thing. All of it. Except for the original. That's right, this just turned into this. No more sequelitis, no more family ties where Laurie's Michael's sister or something. Michael Myers doesn't shoot laser beams out of his eyeballs. That's all gone. We're back to the basics, and it's good. Michael Myers is just an insane guy who killed his sister when he was 6. Cute kid in a soon-to-be serial killer kind of way. Then 15 years later, he kills a bunch of teenagers, with Laurie Strode, played by Jamie Lee Curtis, being the lone survivor. By the way, that was Jamie Lee Curtis's first film. It was a simple film with great atmosphere. He wasn't a zombie. He was just some nut job that had a thing for Jamie Lee Curtis. It's now been 40 years that Michael's been locked up, so he's 61 now, but he's got that crazy, insane strength thing going. Not too supernatural, so it feels kind of real, which is nice. Then we find Laurie Strode, and I love what they did with her character. She's part Sarah Connor and part crazy cat lady. She was never right after that night. She has like serious PTSD. It's affected her life. It's affected her family. She's overprepared and pretty paranoid. Probably crossing the batshit crazy line every October. Unless she shops at Walmart, then her crazy starts in August because you know they sell that Halloween stuff early. She sees that on the shelf and... Now, the first 30 minutes of this movie is a slow burn, but there's good character development, and it's pretty cool. I enjoyed it. So as you know from the trailer, Michael gets out, and here we go. Michael Myers does a little pit stop to get his hands on his first knife since he's out. Very cool. Let me tell you, this is a beautifully shot movie. The score, done by John Carpenter actually, goes really back to the original score, which was nice, but it adds a few other things to it, and it came out great. You get that original Halloween vibe. Even though it never really captures the original's atmosphere, part of that may be because there is a surprising amount of comedy in this. This one little black kid in this, freaking hilarious, man. Freaking loved him. Now, even though the comedy does land, it does break the tension, which is a bit of a flaw in a horror movie. And there is a decision made by a medical professional that I'm not going to get into because of spoilers, but let me tell you, it really jumps the shark in an otherwise pretty grounded movie. Well, maybe not that grounded. How do you know where those people were going to be? Can people at that age get up from those hits? Whatever. Now, there is tension in the third act, and the third act is a lot of fun. And that's the thing, this movie does have horror in it, but it was more fun than scary. And just because I said that it leans more towards fun than scary doesn't mean I'm saying take the kids to this. No, this movie earned its R rating. There's drug use, some teens rolling around, and definitely some pretty brutal violence. I'm not talking Saw, but Michael was definitely brutal in this. One thing I would definitely recommend is that you absolutely see the original movie again before you go see this. It's a direct sequel. There are a lot of ties. It's really a love letter and shows respect to the 1978 original more than any other sequel has in this franchise. Is it better than the original? No. But to me, it's the first Halloween sequel that's worthy of being a sequel to the 1978 original. I'm gonna give it 3.5 out of 5 stars. And in this Halloween season, I recommend trying to go see it early because you wanna see this with a packed house. It's definitely got some fun crowd-pleasing moments. Guys, I hope you enjoyed my review. Let me know what you think about the movie in the comments section. Also, like, subscribe, and hit the little bell for notifications. Thanks again for watching.